Good day, human Latios. So this is the Latios Azurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So let's begin. So last time we finished up in the Wacky Workshop with Mega Aerodactyl. This time we're moving on to the UX stages of Pedra Valley. So we're starting off with Sneasel. Let's go. Alright, so we have 16 moves to do this. Alright. Let's see if we can get... Alright, so we are going to get the Power Hug off, and that's really kind of nice. Of course, not positive we can actually get Heracross to... Alright, we're going to get the Mega Evolution off. That's not really going to do all that much, because we don't have much at the bottom. But this put us in a pretty good position. Can we get the Pummel Boost? We're not getting the Pummel Boost there, unfortunately. But we are getting a combo nonetheless, so I mean, that's gotta count for something. Alright. Honestly, I think I'd rather go for Beware here than for Buzzwole. So, that seemed to work out for us. Heracross is kind of hit and miss, I feel like, here. It's working to some extent, but at the same time, it's only doing so much. And Buzzwole is going to take us over the top there. So that is a nice and simple stage. I mean, Heracross worked. Pretty much almost any Mega would, except for, I guess, something like the shiny Gurdurr probably wouldn't have done too much because of the way the barriers were through the middle. But, I mean, something like shiny Mewtwo X, pretty much any Tapper, pretty simple stage. So with that, we are going to get our own S rank here on Sneasel, which is a nice start to the Pedra Valley UX stages. So next up, we've got the Duosion. So for this, I kind of want to, I think I want to bring a Tapper of some sort. There's really no super effective Tapper here, so you know what, let's go Heracross again. And let's go Typeless Combo, just in case. I don't remember if there's Solosis in here or not. I'm gonna bring Trevenant. I might end up regretting this decision, but let's go. Okay, so we have 10 moves to do this. And there are Duosion here, so, I mean, I guess that might work out for us. Alright, let's do this. Because we should be able to get the Mega off pretty quickly, actually, since we do have, it is Heracross. Alright, let's go for Trevenant here. And we're not really getting combos here, but now we can at least get the Mega Evolution. So, let's make this happen. So there's the Mega. It's not really going to give us a big combo here, unfortunately, but maybe we can get Typeless Combo Boost, which we're not getting. Kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, I would have liked to get the Typeless Combo with the Heracross. And of course we don't have a 4 in a row Trevenant to go for at all. But we can do this with 3 and just get the Heracross off. So now we can do this. Trevenant's gonna come through, and we should be able to at least beat this thing, even if it's not an S rank at this point. So now there is a Duosion there I would like to get rid of. Trevenant, can you come through? Actually, Trevenant's guaranteed to come through here. So that's going to finish this thing off. Alright. So, +5 would have given us an S rank, and we would have had slightly better combos earlier. If we had the Typeless Combo off, we would have had the S rank earlier, but, you know, that's okay. We're going to miss it by 2 moves. Doesn't really matter to me that much. So, there we go. Once again, this isn't a bad stage for combos if you can get rid of the Duosion and the barriers. Also, bringing Duosion here probably can't hurt if you don't have something with Shot Out. That would do some damage there, but there we go. With that, we are taking down Duosion. So, next up, we've got Snorlax. We have Snorlax to deal with. So, I think I'm actually going to go... We have a lot of moves for this stage. I think I want to go Aggron for this. because I want the triple tapper, even if it's not super effective. We're not going to have a super effective tapper anyway. It's going to take a little longer than Charizard X, but at least it's going to do slightly more damage, and at least we get that 3 taps, which can really help us here. I could bring Snorlax, it probably couldn't hurt, but I'm not going to. So let's see what we can do. Actually, I could go Hitmonlee. I probably should go Hitmonlee, but I'm actually going to go Lucario. I mean, Lucario can bring in that Pummel, which can be useful, so that's my thinking here. So let's do this, because there aren't all that many Snorlax overall anyway. Okay, so let's get... I want to get the Mega off as soon as we can. I mean, Beware's coming through here, surprisingly. So let's try to get our Mega Evolution as soon as we can, like I've been saying. Alright, Beware's not coming through there, which kind of sucks, but this should get us the Mega. Actually, wow, okay, it's not, but the next match will. Alright, so Beware's coming through there, and this will give us our Mega. So now, we're set to just combo away. Didn't quite work out there, but that's okay. Beware is actually doing nothing but the finest of work. Although, kind of sucks Buzzball is slacking here today. But that's okay. Alright, let's go for Buzzball there. You're gonna go for more rocks. That's understandable. Can't fault you on that. Beware's not coming through there, but that's okay. Let's go for Lucario. Not happening. Okay. Well then. I know eventually we're gonna have to deal with blocks, and that will be a problem when we get to there. But for now, let's try to get whatever damage we can. Alright, so Beware is coming through. But Buzzball is not. I feel like there's some kind of an equilibrium here where when one comes through, the other one does not. Alright, let's see. Lucario is going to come through there, which is nice. Let's do this, let's do this, let's let this stuff fall. Do this, we can do this. Because this thing has a lot of health. So, we are going to have to deal with that. Alright, let's let Buzzball put in some work here. Beware, I kind of need you to come through here, to be honest. Okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. These disruptions are getting more and more disruptive, I feel like. Yep, like I said. Alright, let's try to get a pummel boost here. Come on, Beware, I need you to come through. Alright, thank you. Let's do this, this, and this. Let's do this, this, and this. Alright, Beware, come through. Thank you. Nice burst damage and the disruption, which is definitely useful. Alright, so let's see. There's no Buzzball to really go for here, so I am going to... I'm going to try to get the pummel boost into the Aggron. Didn't quite work out there at all. Alright, well, I mean, it's not over yet. Let's do this. I mean, we're not going to get the activation or anything there. Wow, okay, that didn't work. I mean, Beware's really coming through here, which I think is probably our game changer. Lucario just isn't, but, you know. And of course, right when I say that, Lucario does actually come through. Alright. And let's do this. But where is going to come through there? Alright, at this point we just need big combos, as big as we can possibly get them. So... Alright, but where is definitely putting in the finest here. So, there is that. Buzzwole is coming through in the end. And... let's do this. So we can get this, this, and this. And now those are the blocks that I've been expecting. So now, let's get rid of these. I meant to actually get rid of all of them, or at least as many as I could, but you know what, that's fine. We're still going to take this thing down with 10 moves remaining, which is not an S rank. Not nearly an S rank, but it is a victory nonetheless. So I will take it. So an attack power is probably going to be sufficient with maybe a moves plus 5. You should be good to go because, I mean, maybe a disruption delay so it doesn't add as many rocks so you can get better combos. Either way, with that, we are going to take down Snorlax. Also, probably disruption delay would help you in terms of. I mean, if you did Disruption Delay, it would help you with using Mega Mewtwo X, which could probably get you bigger combos than Tapper. That said, next up we've got Granbull. So, let's do this. I'm going to use a Steel Team. I am going to bring back our good friend Jirachi, which I feel like I've been using more lately with Aggron than I have less lately. Well, let's do this. Of course, by that I meant the UX stages. So, I probably should have brought Granbull, actually. Actually, I definitely should have brought Granbull. But, whatever. Alright, let's try to get the Mega. We're not getting the Mega boost there, so that kind of sucks. Although we are, you know, at least getting something out of this. Alright, let's do this. Jirachi is going to come through. Not quite Mega for us, but I mean, hopefully Granbull can give us combos and whatnot. We're not getting the 5% there, although I couldn't really expect it anyway. And come on, Jirachi. Jirachi coming through. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we can do this, this, and this. Alright. Honestly, there's really not too much for us to do here. I'm gonna do this just to get a combo. Even though we'll clear out some of the Granbull, which actually could hurt us. So, alright, let's do this. Hopefully we can get something. We're not getting anything. Okay. Well, in that case, let's do this, let's do this, let's do, if that's the fall, let's do this, this, and this. Alright, let's get rid of this, this, and this. And just let the combos happen. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of cross attack in terms of, well, in main stages, or by that I mean non-time stages, only because you can't set it up. Alright, let's do this. I mean, Jirachi is kind of hit and miss. This time it didn't quite work out for us, but I mean, you never really know, I guess. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. This and this. I mean, at least we're getting a combo out of that, even though you kind of screwed up the potential cross attack I had. I mean, at least there's a combo. Alright, so... honestly, here I have to go for the 5%. And that did not work. Yeah, I have to go for the 5% here. Or actually, I have another option. This, and this. This, and this. And we just need to get as big a combo as we can get right here. I definitely should have brought Granbull. But once again, I can't remember which stages want us to bring the Mon back. Okay, come on. Metagross, this all comes down to you. And Metagross is not coming through, and that is going to cost us the game. Can't believe that's actually going to cost us the game. We gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this. This, and this. Wow, we're actually gonna pull through in the end. Aggron came through, even when Metagross didn't. So, yeah, bring Granbull. I mean, with Granbull, you should probably get a bunch of combos since it adds it in, and then you can get the S rank and whatnot. I mean, we've done it in the main stages, well, the normal main stages. I just can't remember. That said, it's going to bring us to Frogadier. If I recall for Frogadier, we do want to bring Frogadier. I think. Although, maybe I'm thinking of against... I think I might be thinking of going against the Greninja. I can't remember. Either that or bring Froakie to this. I feel like we're supposed to bring Froakie. But let's see what we can do without it. Alright, we have 7 moves. Yeah, we definitely should have brought Froakie. Alright, but that's life. Alright, so... Pikachu, I need you to come through. Alright, Pikachu is going to come through right there. So, we don't even need Froakie. That was actually a lot easier than I expected. Of course, once again, that was a complete roll of the dice. If it's a 50% activation rate on a match of 5. So, I mean, in that case, we just won the coin toss. And that is going to give us our S rank. But, yeah, that's Frogadier. Not bad, but you should probably bring Froakie, I think. Alright, so next up is going to be Gurdurr. So I guess we'll get to that once we get some more hearts. So I will be right back. Okay, that's much better. Let's continue with Gurdurr. Let's go. Okay, so we have 22 moves to do this. Alright, are you going to add non-support, or are we going to have to do this on our own? Okay, you know what? That's okay, let's do this. Mewtwo is going to come through for us, and that's good. We are going to get the Mega Evolution off, which is good for getting rid of those blocks. So, let's make some magic happen here. Mewtwo is coming through right there, which is nice. Get rid of those blocks. You're going to add more blocks, of course, because that's clearly what you do. Blocks are apparently your thing. Alright, you know what? That's okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. If we can just keep getting rid of those blocks and let combos happen, we'll be in good shape. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, we can go for 5 now. Mewtwo is going to come through right there, which is kind of nice. Let's do this. We can do this. We can do this. Get rid of a lot of those blocks. Alright, Mewtwo's not going to come through right there, but that's okay, because we still can get combos and whatnot. So, let's let this happen. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. And time to finish this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And that is gonna finish this thing off. I mean, Noivern at least did have the attack power to help us, even though we didn't end up taking advantage of Shot Out at all. But you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Mewtwo definitely put in nothing but the finest here, and Rayquaza put in some decent work. So with that, we are going to get the S rank. Cool! Alright, next up, we've got Quilladin. So, let's do this. I'm going to actually go with... I think I'm gonna go Mega Mance. No, sorry, not Mega Mance. I'm gonna go Mega Rayquaza with Mance. I'm not gonna go Braviary because I am gonna go Charizard, just in case there is no non-support. Let's do this. Okay, so we have 8 moves to do this. It doesn't appear to be any non-support, which can be a problem for us. Actually will be a problem for us. Charizard's not coming through, unfortunately. All these blocks are a problem. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. The blocks have to go. Alright, I need Charizard to come through. Charizard is going to come through, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I would have needed more from Charizard, I think. Alright, come on, Charizard. I need you to come through again. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So close, yet so far. So close, yet so far. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna do it! Rayquaza coming through! That one Unity power from Charizard definitely did push us over the top, though. Not enough for an S rank, but I think a +5 probably would be, so... Pretty simple enough. With that, we are going to be taking down Quilladin. Next up, we've got Shelgon. So, let's actually go with... I'll go with Shiny Charizard X. I kind of want to go Gurdurr, even though... I feel like Dragonite would probably be a better option, given combos and whatnot. Hopefully there's non-support in here, otherwise I will have made a mistake. Alright, so we have 18 moves to do this. There are a lot of Shelgons, so I guess Rayquaza should work pretty well in here. Alright, Gurdurr is going to come through right there. We are going to get the Mega Evolution off pretty much immediately, and that is nice. Alright, Rayquaza's coming through there. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Even though it is going to get rid of some of those non-support, this is also going to let us get some combos, which is good. Alright, well... Gurdurr, why couldn't you come through for me? That hurts. Alright, let's do this and this. I made a mistake. Alright, well... maybe we can at least get a big combo from this, at least. I mean, at least Rayquaza is coming through, at least. I mean, it's only gonna get us so far, but... it's at least something. Alright, let's do this. And time to finish this. And this should do it. There we go. So yeah, once we got rid of the Shelgon, combos were inevitable. I probably should have actually done that sooner, to be honest, even though I probably shouldn't have actually gone for Gurdurr as much as I did. Should have relied more on Rayquaza until I got rid of the Shelgon, and then let Charizard just get rid of the rest of the Shelgon so I could just get combos. Probably would have worked out a little better. But with that, we are going to be taking down Shelgon really close to the S rank, so S rank can get if you get a little better with RNG, or just, you know, play it a little better, you should S rank it pretty easily itemless. Okay, next up we've got Braixen. Alright, so... honestly, I think I'll do this with, I'll do it with Greninja, I think. Oh, I could go Flygon. I think I'm gonna regret not bringing Flygon. I'm really gonna regret that, aren't I? Let's do this. Okay, we have 7 moves to do this. Actually, I don't regret it. Alright, Rockruff's coming through. Greninja's coming through. And no moves possible, okay. That's okay. No moves possible. Why couldn't you let me go for a 4? Alright, now let's do this. Greninja's coming through and that should finish it. Alright. So a +5 would give it the S rank there. Simple enough. Although you do need to get the activations, so that requires a fair amount of luck, I suppose. But simple enough. With that, we are taking down Braixen. And next up, it is the return of Steelix. Which in the world of Pokemon Shuffle is pretty much the bane of my existence. So, let's figure out what we're gonna do here. I think I want to go Beware. I definitely want to bring a Shot-Out Pokemon. Block Shot would be nice if I could, but I'm not going to because I really can't. I think I'd rather go Buzzwole than Charizard, only because of the activation rate. I can't rely on Charizard when I have an option to go for something else. So let's see what we can do. Let's go. Alright, we have 26 moves to do this. Flygon, come through. Can I go for the stuff at the... really? You gotta go for the stuff at the top? Well, that sucks. Alright. Beware, why couldn't you come through? Come on. Alright, Buzzwole's at least coming through for us. And Flygon's sort of coming through for us. Alright, was coming through for us. We need the Mega Evolution as fast as we possibly can. So there's the Mega. Alright, we need to get serious now. Alright, thank you, Beware. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. Okay. I think we can finish this. I mean, I don't know if we will, but I know for a fact we can. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. And this will finish it. Okay. Not an S rank, although I think adding a +5 probably would be. Although it would be cutting it close, it might actually just miss it, but then again, if you put the construction delay or a +5 in attack power would do it, so, you know, there's that. Simple enough. So with that, we are taking down Steelix. Which means next up is going to be Blitzle. So I guess we'll be moving on to that as soon as we can get some more hearts, so I will be back. Alright, and we are back. Let's go take on Blitzle. Let's do this. Alright, so we have 16 moves to do this. I recall there's a lot of rocks. There are a lot of rocks. So let's try to get the Mega Evolution off as soon as we can. Alright, Flygon might be able to actually come through here. Which is, I guess, potentially good. Alright, I think it's time for us to... Let's get the Mega off. So now, Flygon might be able to come through for us here. So let's get rid of rocks, like, as many as we can. Because then we can start the combos. Of course you're going to add in more rocks rather than the, rather than adding in Blitzle. Donphan's not coming through there, but that's okay. Alright. Time to get rid of all these rocks. And now we should be able to just combo. Okay, you're gonna bring in more Blitzle, and that's actually good for us, because now we can go for Flygon. And now... let's do this. We can do this, we can do this. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this, let's do this. And that is going to take this thing down. Simple enough. There we go. So, basically, once you get rid of the rocks, it's not that bad. It does have a lot of HP and whatnot, but not too bad. So with that, we are taking down Blitzle. Next up, we've got Lickilicky. Alright, so... as for a Mega, I think I'll go with like Aggron or something. Just because, I mean, to triple tap her. I mean, I could go with Charizard, well, Shiny Charizard X because of the quick Mega, but honestly, we have a few moves for this, so we should be okay. Let's do this. Alright, we have 22 moves to do this. There are a bunch of Lickitung and Lickilicky, which is the main reason why I wanted to bring Hitmonlee. Alright, so let's go for this. Hitmonlee is not coming through for us. That actually is terrible. Alright. Alright, at least Buzzwol's coming through. And we're at least close to the Mega. Hitmonlee really isn't coming through in those 3 matches. Beware's not coming through. But fortunately, Buzzwole is right. Hitmonlee, it is time. let's Mega Evolve. Alright, so now we're gonna get the Mega. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Here, here, and here. Okay. Alright, Buzzwole is coming through there. Let's do this, this, and this. Alright, not that. We do have Hitmonlee, though, so there is that. Alright, Buzzwole, can you come through? Buzzwole is coming through there. Let's go for the Hitmonlee here. Hitmonlee's not coming through there, unfortunately. But I think we pretty much have it now. Let's do this, and that'll finish it. More reliable than Buzzwole in the 4-match. So there we go. So with that, we are going to take down Lickilicky. Moving right along, next up we've got Pangoro. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, so we have 16 moves to do this. I feel like I've been using a lot of Mega Boost Ments. Alright, let's see if Mewtwo can come through. Not happening. Okay, you know what? Mewtwo is going to come through there, which is nice. And that's going to give us the Mega Evolution, which is nice, because now, let's do this, let's do this. There are Pancham on the board, which actually can work out for Noivern. So this could actually be good. Alright. Mewtwo, you want to come through? Mewtwo is coming through there, which is really nice. And now, Noivern, it's your turn. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Or not that. Right. Here, here, and that's it. More Rayquaza. And let's finish this. There we go. Nice and simple. That's what happens when Mewtwo and Noivern come through together. Mega Rayquaza, helped by the Mega Boost Ments. It works. It works. So with that, we are actually going to S-rank to take down Pangoro. Alright, next up, we've got a big pile of garbage. Alright, you know what? Let's go with Camerupt, I guess. I don't think there are going to be any barriers for Groudon to really do too much here with. But, I mean, I guess I could go Lando. Or you know what? Actually, I'm going to go Typeless Combo. Alright. Hopefully, Flygon will be able to come through here, otherwise I will have made a mistake, but let's do this. Alright, we have 12 moves to do this. And I don't see any non-support. Hopefully you're gonna add in some Trubbish or something. Garbodor, okay, that's just as good. Alright. Let's do this. You're not coming through. Okay. Fair enough. Flygon is not coming through here. At all. Alright, you know what? Mewtwo is, though, fortunately. Alright, there's Flygon coming through, and we're gonna get the Mega Evolution, which is good. Let's do this, let's do this. You know what? I'm okay with getting rid of the Garbodor, to be honest. If it means comboing, I'm okay with it. Alright. Honestly, I can rely on Flygon a little more than I can rely on Mewtwo to activate. Let's do that, and that is going to take this thing down. So yeah, Flygon with Mewtwo is a really nice combination. It does put in some nice work with that, and that is going to give us the S rank. Cool. Alright, next up we've got Doublade. I think I'll go Camerupt, and as far as, I guess, a bunch of burst damagers, I kind of want to bring Beware. I think I'll go Flygon. I'm going to pass on Charizard, only because I feel like Flygon's more likely to activate. I think I remember there being Doublade on the board. So, let's see what we can do. Alright, we have 22 moves to do this. No, it's Klefki. Alright, well, it was something. And of course you're gonna get rid of what I was gonna do. Okay, game. Okay. Alright, well then, that actually is not good for us, but it's not over yet. I want to do this so it at least sets up so we can at least go for something. Well, okay, so there's not very much for us to do here, but we're at least getting something done. Theoretically, of course. Alright, Beware. Don't know what I did I don't know what I did that made you upset, Beware, but I'm sorry. Alright, let's do this. Let's get rid of these blocks. Meant to click the space below that, but whatever. Alright. Buzzwole is coming through there, so there's that. Alright, let's get... Honestly, I think the best bet is to get rid of these rocks. In terms of, for combos. Okay. Let's do this, and so close to taking this thing down there, but it's not quite. This will finish it. Alright. So with that, we are going to be taking down Doublade. Cool. So there we go. So next up, I guess we'll be taking on Koffing, so I will be back as soon as we have more hearts to be able to continue with that. Okay, so now we are back with more hearts, so let's continue with Koffing. Let's do this. Okay, so we have 9 moves to do this. And a lot of smoke. Okay. Alright, you know what? This is all smoke and mirrors, let's be honest. So, let's try to make some magic happen here. Alright, let's go for... Let's do this. We're not going to get the Typeless combo, but we are going to get the Mega Evolution. Kind of regretting going for Hoopa Unbound instead of Lunala. Really was no reason to bring Trevenant, as it turns out, for this. But, you know what? Whatever. Hopefully we can just get some combos here, because we are going to get rid of... I mean... Cloud-wise, Gengar's doing something for us, at least. Unfortunately, these are mostly just breakable rocks, so it's not like anything that crazy that we're dealing with. And there's a Typeless combo. Hopefully we can get a decent combo from it. Which it looks like, we got something from it at least. Alright, let's get this. And that should do it. There we go. So, I mean, Hoopa did come through for us there. It only activated once, but that one time was sufficient. So yeah, this is not a bad stage for getting combos. I'd recommend going for, like, Lunala and, I guess, maybe Mimikyu instead of Trevenant and Hoopa, but Hoopa still worked, I guess. So that we got our S rank on Koffing. Alright, next up we've got Reuniclus. Okay. Alright, I guess let's go. Okay, so we have 30 moves to do this. Now, honestly, because there's no non-support here, I'm actually going Litwick instead of Trevenant, only because I don't care about the S rank, so it's okay if we don't, so, I mean, it's probably going to take us to the last move, and if it doesn't, then that's fine. That means we didn't need Litwick after all. But if it takes us to the last move, Litwick can still do quite a bit of damage. It is not at max level, but it is at skill level 5, so it should be able to do something for us, potentially. That said, we still have to actually, get damage enough to the point where this will actually be sufficient, which could be a problem considering the fact that there's all these barriers in the middle. So I probably should have actually gone with something like Shiny Megatitar. But I didn't, so that's my problem. Alright, let's get... I don't even know, to be honest. I mean, all these barriers are a problem. Well, honestly, that thing has to go. Alright. I need the stuff in the barriers to just go away. So, Hoop, I need you to come through. Alright. Hoop is going to come through there, which is really nice, considering we are getting a combo out of this. I mean, not a great combo, but a combo nonetheless. Now, we should be able to get a Phantom combo here. The question is it worth it? Because we're not going to get a great Phantom combo if we do this. So, there is that. Alright, let's do this. We're getting a Typeless combo. Hopefully it's going to be not bad. That's not a bad combo. Especially given that we got the Typeless combo happening. Alright. Come on, Hoopa. Hoopa, come through. Hoopa, come through. Hoopa didn't come through. Alright. But that's okay. Let's go for Hoopa again. Now we can get the Phantom combo. Alright. We can no longer get an S rank, but that's okay, I don't really care. Once again, that's kind of the reason for bringing Litwick, if it comes down to the end. Also, it kind of sucks that we have all those barriers over here. Alright, we are getting a Typeless combo there, which is kind of nice, even though it doesn't make a difference. Alright, we need to go for... You know what, we can do this to get the Gengar. Okay, so... This is risky, but if we can get a Litwick default, nope. Little too risky. Alright. That's okay. Let's go for the Hoopy here to get the Gengar. And that's not bad. Alright, so now can do this for a Phantom combo, even though it's really not going to do all that much, considering it's mostly Hoopa happening. Alright, so that means we're in a prime position to do this. And this is pretty much all but over now, because this should do enough to finish it. No, actually, no, we're not going to get the Gengar there. If we did, that would have been enough, I think. Alright, this will finish it. Wow, that thing is actually bulkier than I thought. But alas, this will finish it off. So we're not going to actually need to use Litwick for final effort anyway. But it was a, honestly, it depends on the combos you can get for this stage. Because if you get lucky with the barriers, then you can do it. Wow, okay, we are going to S-rank it. They lowered the S-rank limit here? That's weird. Well, there we go. I'm actually surprised about that, especially with a 30-move stage. But, you know, I'll take it. I'll take a free S-rank, even though it doesn't really make a difference one way or the other. So that means next up we've got Conkeldurr. Let's do this. Alright, so we have 24 moves. Alright, let's go... Alright, I guess Mewtwo. Not coming through for us. Because... luck. Mance is not coming through. You know what, I just need to get the Mega then. Too many rocks. Too many rocks. Alright, you know what? Oh my goodness, nothing is activating! Like, nothing is activating here. Alright, there's the Mega Boost. Finally, something's coming through. Granted, it's, a little bit late for that. So many rocks. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. Alright, well, Mewtwo's coming through, sort of. It came through once. Alright. 7.8 out of 10. Too many rocks. Or too much rocks. Alright, let's do this. Just get rid of these rocks. Alright. Now we should be able to start, hopefully, comboing, even though not really that much, to be honest, with combos and whatnot. Still. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. Alright, well then. Mewtwo, come through, please. There we go. Let's do this and this. Give us the Rayquaza so we can do this, we can do this. Another Rayquaza, we can do this and this. Alright. Alright, so Mewtwo can do that. But now it's coming a little bit close, though. Which is kind of a problem. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. I need to get the 5 Mewtwo. Alright, Mewtwo is going to come through there, but the problem is, it's a little bit too close for comfort. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. Honestly, we need the 5 Mewtwo to come through. This will either win us the game or lose us the game. That's going to win us the game, there we go. Literally came down to that last match of 5 Mewtwo actually coming through, which... luckily, we won the coin toss there. So, it is only a C rank, but we are going to be taking down Conkeldurr. Considering it's itemless, I'll take it. Next up, we've got Tangrowth. Alright, you know what? Can probably do something similar. Alright, is there non-support here? Hopefully. Let's go. Okay, so we have 16 moves to do this. There are non-support Pokemon here, so that could come in our, that could come to our advantage here, given the burst damage and whatnot. Although, that's also a thing. Alright, you know what? Alright, you know what? Charizard's coming through. And there's the Mega. Alright, let's do this. So we're at least better combo-wise. Now... Let's do this. Maybe we can get a Rayquaza. Like I said. Let's do that. Let's do this and this. Alright. Can do this and this, and now there's the chance of a Rayquaza falling, but not really high. Charizard come through. Charizard coming through! Alright. Not gonna come through there, but I don't think we need a Charizard to come through there, because we can do this. Rayquaza's gonna fall, we can do this, and that's gonna finish it. Alright! Charizard and Rayquaza coming through! That's what I'm talking about! So there we go. With that, we have taken down Tangrowth. And that will bring us to T-Tar. So honestly, I think for T-Tar, I guess, like, Beware? I don't remember if there's non-support here or not. I don't remember. I think Flygon's probably a safe option, if there is. Although, if there's not, then Greninja would be better. Well, for obvious reasons. That said, let's go. Okay, so we have 30 moves to do this, and I'm actually coming in with a +5 in Disruption Delay. Only because the disruptions in this stage are really disruptive. So, I'm just not getting luck with activations at all. And as far as the Mega goes, we can probably get the Mega Evolution quick enough. You see, even Buzzwole's not coming through in the 4 matches. So, I mean, I don't really know. I'm just having bad luck on this stage in general. So, let's get the Mega Evolution off. I mean, we do have that +5 moves, which at least delays the Disruption Delay. Or extends the Disruption Delay, should I say. Alright, Greninja's coming through there, which is kind of good. There are a lot of rocks here, so Primal Groudon would not be... Primal Kyogre here would not be bad if you invested in it. If you didn't invest in it, it would help getting rid of rocks and whatnot, but it wouldn't do all the damage you might want it to do. So, just something to think about. Alright, come on. Why is Buzzwole not coming through for us? I mean, the activation rate for it isn't bad, it's just not happening. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Alright, statistically speaking, this Buzzwole should come through for us right now. Alright. I mean, at least math isn't totally broken. Yet. Alright, let's do this, this, and this. Now, an attack power would probably allow you to S-rank this simpler, well, I guess relatively simply, I guess, if you did this. But I don't really care about the S-rank, which is why I'm not using attack power. Can we please get an activation here? Why are we not getting activations at all? Alright, at least Buzzwole came through there. I mean, at least it's something. Alright. So... Greninja, you wanna come through? I guess you don't. Okay. Well. Alright. Time for a bunch of, disruptions and whatnot. Alright, let's get rid of this, let's get rid of this, let's get rid of this. Buzzwole is going to come through there, and it's going to bring us really close to beating it. This should, if we can get a decent combo out of this, this should finish it. There we go. Alright, 10 moves left, so... I mean, it's not an S rank, but I don't really care. An attack power up would give you the S rank here, pretty much. In most of these stages, I feel like it would. I mean, if you can beat this thing without the attack power, using the attack power should be able to S rank it for you. Just as a simple rule of thumb. Except for the stage where there's not a lot of moves. Especially if there's a puzzle in the beginning, because it does take those 5 moves to do the puzzle. But for the most part, if you're trying to S rank for whatever reason, just add an attack power. If you're able to beat it normally. So that would bring us to Hippowdon. Alright, you know what? We can probably do this with a very similar team. I think I'm gonna bring Kyogre just for the attack power. Just for the attack power. And I guess I'll go Aggron just so we can get rid of more things. Although Charizard X wouldn't be bad. Let's do this. Okay, so we have 15 moves to do this. Oh my goodness, I probably should have gone Shiny Charizard X. Alright, come on, Kyogre, come through. Kyogre, you have failed me. Although, actually, not really. Alright, Rowlet is coming through there. That's kind of nice. There's the Mega Evolution. That should put us in a decent position. Because even if you add a lot of rocks, we do have plenty of Pokemon to deal with that at this point. So, alright, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this and this and this. Aggron shall fall again. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. When in doubt, just let random Pokemon get, taken. Alright. So, Rowlet's really coming through this time. Wow, I'm surprised. Alright, Kyogre's actually gonna come through there, which is kind of funny. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Greninja's coming through. Oh my goodness, so many Unity Power activations. Oh my goodness. We got the Rock Shot Alpha, we got the Unity Powers from both Greninja and Rowlet. It's no wonder we actually got the S rank. Oh my goodness. So now we have taken down Hippowdon. Well, the male one. Alright, next up we've got Weavile. So, honestly, I think we can probably Heracross this thing. And Lucario is not bad, although I kind of want to Hitmonlee just in case there are non-support in here. Once again, I know that we've taken on these stages before in the normal main stages. I just cannot remember what they are, or what they have. So, I understand I do make a lot of dumb mistakes. That said, let's do this. Alright, so we have 18 moves. Alright, well... I guess the play to make is to do this. Should be able to get us the Mega relatively quickly, somewhat quickly, I guess. Or, you know what? Let's do this. And there's the Mega Evolution. So now... I mean... can do this, at least get rid of the barriers. It's good to get rid of barriers, I guess. Alright, now... come on, Beware. Nope, okay. Beware just doesn't want to come through this time. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Let's do this. Buzzwole is coming through. So at least there's that. Beware, if you don't want to come through, you don't have to. Well, Beware decided to come through, and we're going to finish it up with Heracross. Heracross was definitely not a bad mecha for this stage. It's hit and miss, but it really worked out here. So, there we go. With that, we have taken down Weavile. And that will bring us to Avalugg. You know what? I guess we'll get to that once I get some more hearts, so I will be back. Okay, so now we have more hearts. Let's continue with Avalugg. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we have 26 moves to do this. Although there are some barriers. Okay. Let's try to get... I don't even know, to be honest. You know what? If we can get the Mega off, that might make things worth it. So let's try to get some Mega Evolution things happening. Alright, Charizard's actually going to come through on the 3-match. Nice. Okay. So now we can get the Mega Evolution. Charizard's not coming through this time, but that's okay. We can do this, this, and this. And then I'll get rid of all those barriers at the bottom. Okay. Buzzwole is coming through. Charizard, I need you to come through on the 5. Charizard is not comes through on a 3 and not a 5? Seriously? Like, what is up with this? Alright. Well, let's do this. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Buzzwole come through. Okay, that's good. Let's do this. Beware is coming through there. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Aggron's gonna land there. Let's do this. And let's just try to get as many combos as we can from this. Or as big a combo as we can from this. Alright. So now... honestly, I think I have to go for Charizard here and just hope for the best. Okay, you're gonna start disrupting us with barriers. That's a problem. Let's do this. We do have Beware there, just for the match. Aggro can get rid of the barriers. So many barriers. We're not getting late game activations, as you can see. Oh, you had to mess up what I was going for. Great. Alright, you know what? Not much I can do about this, is there? Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. And we can finish this off now. As long as Buzzwole comes through, which is not happening. But with that, we are going to take this thing down. Okay. So there we go. With that, we have a rank taken down Avalugg. A for Avalugg, if you will. Okay. Next up is gonna be Braviary. You know what? Let's see what we can do. Alright. Come on, Rockruff, you wanna come through? Rockruff is coming through there, nice! I mean, it's not gonna be the biggest combo we could possibly get, but still, I mean, it's damage. It's damage, and damage is damage. Alright, let's do this, this, and this. Let the T-Tars fall. And if we can get rid of all the T-Tars, then that would mean we're gonna probably get theoretically better combos. Of course, there are all those rocks up there, which could be a problem for us. Alright, you know what? I think we have to do this. I think I might have made a mistake. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Rockruff is more likely to activate than Pikachu, so we'll do that. Let's do this, this, and this. Can do this, this, and this. Here, here, and here. And that should put us in a pretty good, Wow, we didn't even get a combo from that? This is just cruel. Alright, let's do this, here, and here. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. I mean, we should at least be able to beat this thing. Yeah, we're gonna beat this thing. No problem. I think we missed the S rank by like one move. But you know what? I don't really care. Okay, so with that, we are gonna be taking this thing down. The 32 bonus combo does not mean a thing. But there we go! With that, we have taken down Braviary. Which brings us to Excadrill. Okay, so... I am thinking... I guess Aggron is probably a safe choice. I think. I hope there's more rocks than blocks for this if we're bringing Kyogre. Just for the attack power. I could bring Volcanium, but I can't rely on Risk Taker these days. Let's go. Alright, we have 30 moves to do this. There are a lot of rocks, so Kyogre is probably not the worst option. Of course, that is going to put us in that awkward position where we, kind of don't have... Actually, we got rid of a lot of those rocks pretty easily. Alright, Greninja's not coming through there, but we are getting combos at least. You're gonna have more rocks. I need Greninja to come through there. Alright. Come on, Rowlet. Come through. Rowlet, come through. Rowlet. That's just... Not good. Alright, let's get the Mega Evolution off. Rowlet is going to come through there, which is nice. Let's do this, this, and this. Let the Agrons fall. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. And we're getting some combos there. Okay, now it is time for Greninja to put in some work. Okay. At this point, I think it's probably worth going for Greninja here. We are actually going to get the 3-match one. I'm surprised about that. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. More Aggron fun. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's give Rowlet a chance. Not gonna happen, but that's okay. We can do this, we can do this, we can do... That's about it. More rocks. Okay. Clearly this ground type thinks it rocks. Alright, let's do this. Maybe we can... Interesting. Alright. That did not work the way I was hoping it would. And neither did that. Alright, you know what? I think we have to start just clearing things out at this point. Because Unity Power is not coming through for us at this point in the game. I feel like we're relying more on Kyogre than anything. Just because of combos and whatnot. Alright. We definitely need to start getting things happening. I'm just gonna go for Kyogre here just to get some damage, since I'm not getting Unity Power. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, Kyogre, get rid of those rocks for us. Maybe we can get some combos. I'm literally just using the Rock Break, the Rock Shot Alpha to, get combos, since it's not invested. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. So much health! This thing has so much health! Oh my goodness, alright. Let's get rid of those rocks. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Here, here, and here. We gotta go for Greninja here. Greninja is gonna come through there. I'm actually surprised that happened. Okay, so now... Honestly, I have to go for the 3 matches for the combo rather than going for the 4 Rowlet. Sometimes the combo is more important than the burst damage potential. Sometimes that's not totally the case. But honestly, most of the time, a good combo will do more damage. But it has to be a good combo. So with that, we are taking down Excadrill. So yeah, Primal Kyogre did really well there. If I did have a fully invested Primal Kyogre, that would do a lot better. So that is definitely an option for those kind of stages. So next up, we've got Volcarona. So let's do this. Alright, so we have 14 moves to do this. Now, I am going with Mint instead of Rockruff because of the Mega Boost, so we can get the Mega Evolution faster, but I mean, either way probably works just about as well. It's just, also, I also don't like using too many Unity Power Pokemon that often because the activation rate's not really what I would consider great. I mean, we are going to get the Mega Evolution off pretty quickly here, so there is that going for us. Alright, let's do this, this, and this. Or, actually, we can't do 3 if there's only a Rayquaza. So that's okay. Alright, let's do this. Noivern coming through. Alright. Charizard, you want to come through here? Nope, not happening. That's okay. We can do this, we can do this, and that's sufficient. This and this. And of course you're gonna mess with those Charizard. Of course. Alright, Noivern will finish it. There we go. So, I mean, honestly, it probably would have been better off if I brought Rockruff over Ment, just because of the extra activation. But, there we go. So with that, we are taking down Volcarona. Alright. Next up, we've got Aegislash. So I suppose we'll do this the same way as we've been doing a lot of these stages. Like a hybrid of different types. Although, actually, I think I'd rather go Buzzwole over Charizard, because Charizard can come through, but Buzzwole does have a slightly better activation rate, even though it is limited to matches of 4, so there is that. But let's do this. Okay, so we have 17 moves to do this. There are a bunch of Doublade here that we will have to deal with, but we will deal with them as we see fit. Flygon's not coming through here, which is unfortunate. But now Flygon will. So, there we go. Ooh, Bewear's coming through in the 3-match. Nice. Alright. Of course, now I can't go for Flygon. So, let's get the Mega potential here. Flygon's coming through there. Let's get the Mega Evolution. Oh, wait a minute. That's not enough. But, that's okay. That is fine. This will. Alright, Aegislash. Time to have some fun. Of course you're gonna mess with the Bewear. Of course. Alright. Buzzwole coming through. Let's do this and this. We'll get the Camerupt again. We can get rid of more blocks. Which means more combos, theoretically. Nope, not happening. That's okay. We can finish you off anyway. Oh, I was hoping that would work. Alright, it's okay. That's gonna finish you. Alright. Simple enough. Simple enough. Might have miscalculated a little bit. I was hoping for an activation. Didn't happen, but you know what? That's fine. Alright. So there we go. With that, we have taken down Aegislash. So next up will be Zebstrika. So you know what, I'll get to that once we get some more parts. I will be back. Okay, so now we have some more hearts. Let's go take on Zebstrika. Let's go. Okay, so we have 10 moves to do this. Alright. Honestly, I know this is at the expense of the, really? Okay. Okay, game. Well played. Alright, you know what? Let's get the Mega off. Hopefully a camera will fall. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do that. Let's do this. Get rid of those blocks, and that should put us in a decent position for combos, theoretically. Alright, Donphan is going to come through there. Let's do this. Let's do this. And we do have the ground forces going, which is pretty good. Considering. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. It would have been nice to have the ground forces go a little further. But that's okay. Let's do this. Let's do this and this. Might as well break those rocks. And that is going to take this thing down. So, yeah, Donphan's pretty good here. Flygon, we probably could have done better in terms of that because there wasn't an on-support. But that is going to take down Zebstrika. So, next up, we've got Salamence. So, let's go, I guess, T-Tar. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we have 18 moves to do this, and honestly, I'm just having bad luck with this stage, so I am throwing in a +5 and an attack power. You probably don't need it, but, well, just to beat it, but I'm just having terrible luck, so take it as you do. See, I'm not getting activations at all. Alright, Rockruff's gonna do a lot of damage there. Oh my goodness. Coming through. But it's still somewhat negligible damage overall. It's good damage, but not enough. Alright, let's get the Mega. It is time. Alright, Pikachu come through? Nope, not happening. Just not happening. Alright, well, in that case, let's do this. If we're not gonna get burst damage, might as well get combos. This is probably overkill anyway for at least beating this thing. If you want to beat this thing, probably can do this itemless. I don't really care about S ranks, but I'm just having bad luck. As for the +5, it's because as long as I'm using an attack power anyway, I might as well get an S rank. Watch us not even get the S rank anyway. Nah, Rockruff's coming through. That does so much damage. There we go. So, there we go! With that, we're actually getting the S rank there, although we did use items, but with that, we have taken down Salamence! And finally, there is Mega Heracross. So for this, I think I'm gonna actually go Rockruff here. I might end up regretting this because I do have Noivern and whatnot. But I'm actually just gonna go all in with items here just to beat this thing. You probably don't. You probably can beat this thing itemless, to be honest. But it's a boss stage. I'm taking it seriously. Let's do this. Okay, we have 25 moves to do this. So let's go. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's get rid of a lot of these rocks on the side. Alright. Charizard's not coming through because luck. I don't know. Alright. You know what? Rockruff, you really just don't come through, do you? I don't know. I feel like I get really bad activation rates whenever I use an attack power up. So I'm hoping we can get some combos here to make up for this. But we're just not getting them. Oh my god. We're not getting activations, we're not getting combos, we're not getting anything here. Alright, here we're getting a combo. Not a particularly great combo, but a combo nonetheless. Okay, Charizard's gonna come through right there. But it's a match of 4, so it's doing damage, but I don't think I'd call it a lot of damage. Alright. Charizard's not coming through, but that's okay. Let's do this. We'll get another Rayquaza. We can do this, we can do this. We can do this, we can do this. Alright. And Rockruff's gonna come through, and that's gonna finish this thing off. So, honestly, I think we probably didn't need the complexity, although the complexity did give us better options with Rockruff and with Charizard. So that's a simple S rank, although we did go with a lot of items. But there we go. With that, we are taking down Mega Heracross, and we're gonna get 2 level ups. And that will complete our UX stages here in the Pedra Valley. So, next time, I guess we'll be heading into Albin's Town to do some UX stages there. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.